12 Days of Unfolding Truth. December 12, 2014. I am an archangel of transformation, guardian of the new age and keeper of its wisdom. I am Archangel Zadkiel. I extend my energy in waves of transformational magic to enchant, inspire, and awaken your consciousness of truth. As an archangel of the angelic kingdom, it is one of my purposes to protect and connect into the consciousness of truth of the angelic kingdom, distributing sacred knowingness to where it is guided to be by the will of the Creator. The consciousness of truth within the angelic kingdom are the vibrations which continuously guide and support the entire angelic kingdom in supporting the ascension of all. You could liken the angelic consciousness of truth to the divine will of the Creator, and yet it is a purer essence than this, as it is simply a truth which is beyond actions, divine plans, and outcomes. It is a truth which simply exists. It is akin to the birth of all truths, the core energy which is free from any forms of manifestation and yet is all manifestations. It is simply the purest essence of the Creator's truth. Each kingdom and civilization on the inner planes also holds their own consciousness of truth, born from the Creator and yet beyond the divine will of the Creator. This pure truth consciousness doesn't create or instigate transformation, evolution, or continued change. Instead, it honors itself as the core of all that is the Creator. It is the energy of perfection. You might say it is the energy of the perfection of the Creator already manifested, already in existence. This consciousness of truth likened to the perfection of the Creator exists within everything, including the earth and its humanity. Within the consciousness of humanity, the consciousness of truth is present, often concealed by all forms of distractions, and yet this acts as its protection. Due to every civilizations and kingdom upon the inner planes and of course the civilization of humanity upon the earth holding the consciousness of truth, this means that as groups and individuals we all hold and can access the consciousness of truth born from the Creator, the perfection consciousness of the Creator. The consciousness we all hold as groups and individuals allows us all to recognize the Creator in each other, as well as feeling a deep sense of familiarity akin to family. The truth consciousness, also known as the perfection consciousness of the Creator, links us all together in a stream of unity and symbolizes that every being, soul, human, light being, individual, group, civilization, and kingdom all express the truth of the Creator. This is the synthesizing energy which binds us all together and encourages our desire to be as one with the Creator consciously once more. It is a very powerful energy. One would say a magical and transforming energy which brings forth the Creator through us all in perfection whenever we connect with this sacred consciousness. As a spiritual light worker and soul upon the earth, you seek your truth. You wish to connect with, acknowledge, understand, and express your truth, knowing it to be your essence and all that is the Creator. Many of you, without even realizing, are already and have always been expressing your truth. When you are aligned with the love of your being, working in and as love, it is only your truth which can be expressed through and from you. Accessing your love naturally awakens the truth of your being and soul, as well as the truth consciousness of the Creator held within the general consciousness of humanity. Have you ever contemplated the perfection consciousness of the Creator? You may believe that all within your being and reality is the perfection of the Creator, even if it doesn't align with your expectations of yourself and reality. Allowing the perfection consciousness of the Creator to flow through you is to allow the higher level of your truth to unfold from the core of your being and the core of the Creator. It is to perceive your reality and all that you are with the knowingness, experience, consciousness, and profound expanded perspective of everything being the perfection of the Creator. This is an experience of yourself and reality beyond the belief of perfection. It is the inner experience with all your senses of the perfection of the Creator. When you connect with your inner truth, you begin to acknowledge yourself and all around you from that space of truth. It is also easier for you to acknowledge the truth of others, and even when people are telling the truth or not. Connecting into the perfection consciousness of the Creator is the same. One begins to recognize perfection in everything and everyone. There may be a feeling of familiarity with everything and everyone. Fear would also disappear and a greater sense of creation, manifestation, and sacred power would be present within all. No words or examples can describe the feeling of being connected with conscious awareness into the perfection consciousness of the Creator. It is to feel and experience yourself as one with the Creator, even though you may also be separate, living your physical reality. I, Archangel Zadkiel, am sharing this information with you as a cycle of awakening is dawning. For much time now, and especially due to the presence of the era of love, you and all of humanity, sometimes consciously or unconsciously, have been exploring the presence of truth. The truth of your actions, thoughts, emotions, and creation, the truth of others, the truth of your reality, the truth of your inner essence and soul, and the truth of the Creator. Where love is, only truth can unfold. All have been experiencing deep activations of truth due to the presence of the era of love. This has caused processes of purification, healing, releasing and liberation. It has also caused processes of enhanced power, strength, faith, creation, and the awakening of new abilities. This is such an illuminating and transformational time for all, as all aspects of the Creator such as yourself express your powerful process of ascension in unique and diverse ways and forms. The truth in all its forms is prevailing upon the earth and will continue to do so until love is reformed and restored as and in its power upon the earth. From December 12, 2014, a new wave of light will flow from my essence, Archangel Zadkiel, supported by many upon the inner planes. It is a wave which will cause deep transformation, especially within the perspective of those willing and wishing to consciously receive. The wave of light, consciousness, and vibration is the energy of the perfection consciousness of the Creator. The energy flowing through my being from the Creator will awaken and enhance for 12 days the perfection consciousness within the general consciousness of humanity for you to draw upon and from within your own sacred soul. Your own perfection consciousness of the Creator will be made more readily available to you so that you may become accustomed to its energy and draw all wisdom that is required for you to access and hold within your physical form, mind, and brain. For these 12 days it will mean the perfection consciousness of the Creator you hold will be illuminated to you, and you will be able to encourage it to flow throughout your entire being, inspiring and uplifting you. Your current perspective influences the impact of the sacred consciousness upon your being. It may encourage you to more vividly see, sense, and acknowledge the perfection of the Creator within yourself, others, and reality. It may impart to you a greater knowledge and understanding of what the perfection of the Creator is, and how it can be more fully experienced or accessed. The perfection consciousness of the Creator may impact you by causing you to see, sense, and acknowledge the lack of perfection, support, or love of the Creator within your reality, or in certain areas of your being or reality. These seem like a negative experience, and yet it is a positive experience as it allows and assists you in realizing where a greater belief and acknowledgement of the perfection of the Creator is required. It may also encourage you to call forth the perfection consciousness of the Creator to flow into certain areas of your reality to reform, realign, and rebirth their energies to bring forth the greater truth of the Creator for acceptance and experience. In the coming 12 days, I invite you to call upon my energies and presence to support you through this magnificent journey and opportunity of greater union and remembrance of the Creator. You may call me forth daily to support and guide you. I also encourage you to be alert and aware for the presence and manifestation of the perfection of the Creator within and around you. The more you connect into this energy, the more you will project it into your reality for experience. Be aware of the subtle experiences and recognition and the powerful evidence of the perfection for the Creator. In truth, search consciously for the perfection of the Creator, as this will activate the vibrations and consciousness further within your being. Perfection can be as simple as beauty, divine timing, connection, abundance, familiarity, inspiration, love, peace, bliss, and so forth. The perfection of the Creator will be heightened for 12 days, and then the intense vibration will disperse. It is an opportunity to connect into your own consciousness of the perfection of the Creator so that after this time, you can more easily access, express, and experience this energy, consciousness, and vibration without energies of enhancement, thus embarking on a deeper connection and communion with this aspect of your consciousness and truth. I wish to share an invocation with you to support your process and experience. Archangel Zadkiel, I call upon your energy, support and assistance. Please channel your energies in the wave of light holding the perfection consciousness of the Creator into my being, reality, and soul now. I gratefully receive this sacred energy, activation, and process of awakening remembrance as I dedicate myself to awaken the perfection consciousness of the Creator from my soul, allowing this sacred consciousness to flow throughout my being, enhanced by your vibrations, Archangel Zadkiel. Support me in recognizing the perfection consciousness of the Creator within my being, and assist me in seeing, sensing, and acknowledging the perfection of the Creator more fully within my being and reality. Let the awakening of the perfection consciousness of the Creator within me have a positive, loving, and beautiful impact upon my being and reality, enhancing my connection and expression of the perfection consciousness of the Creator eternally. Archangel Zadkiel, please support and guide me easily and effortlessly through this process, allowing all healing which needs to take place to be achieved with the perfection of the Creator. I accept and receive the perfection consciousness of the Creator, the truth of my being and the Creator. Thank you. I am here to support you always, in the perfection of the Creator. Archangel Zadkiel. Channeled through Natalie Glasson. www.omna.org